Almost the entire world has been brought to a standstill as countries shut themselves off from other nations in order to contain the spread of novel coronavirus pandemic. This has led to a financial turmoil across the world. It is expected that the world economy will degrow by approximately 1 to 2% in FY20, led by Europe, which is expected to degrow by approximately 5%. India is expected to grow by 1 to 3% versus the IMF's earlier forecast of 5.8%, provided the contagion control measures start showing effective results. The immediate response to such an environment is risk aversion, which has led to foreign institutional investors moving money out of the Indian debt markets to the dollar-backed assets. This has also resulted in a spike in the bond yields, affecting the debt markets across all categories. All this has happened when the Indian debt markets were already coping with multiple credit events. This is undoubtedly one of the darkest times for Indian debt markets. While it's human to get scared due to the uncertainty around the coronavirus pandemic, we shouldn't overlook that beyond this uncertainty, there lies a silver lining. Let us take a look at what's on the cards for debt markets and why debt mutual fund investors shouldn't get too anxious. Low inflation. Due to sharp fall in growth and demand all across the world, oil has taken a massive hit, falling from $65 per barrel to $27 per barrel. Given the slump in crude oil prices, sharp fall in consumption and falling economic growth, the core inflation is expected to fall to a range of -1% to 3% by October 2020. The food inflation is also expected to see a sharp fall, as supply of food is not likely to get impacted due to low impact of coronavirus in rural India. Due to inflation being low, RBI can more confidently focus on economic growth as its priority. Global central banks and RBI measures. With global central banks taking unprecedented steps to support their economies, RBI has committed to whatever it takes to prop up the Indian economy. From rate cuts to liquidity measures, RBI didn't leave any stone unturned to minimize the impact of coronavirus on the Indian economy. Overall, RBI has added Rs 3.74 trillion in liquidity to the money markets.